What's going on, everybody? It's your host, Cameron Sun, and today on this episode of Cam Talks, we are joined by some random person I found on the side of the streets. Hello, my name is Gertrude. I've lived here for about a year, and then he took me off the streets for my leaky job, so I'm kind of scared. Cool, so you've been in Cyprus for a little while now. How would you say you like it? I mean, it's been fun for the most part, but there are some places I like more than the others. What are some of your favorite places? Well, there's this restaurant called John's, and it's the best restaurant of all time. Well, it's my favorite restaurant of all time. The John's is located at 4499 Cerritos Avenue, Cypress, California. The one that's open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. every day except Sundays, when it's open from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. Cool, can you tell us more about what's on their menu? Their menu contains tacos, burritos, burgers, sandwiches, and hot dogs. If you don't like greasy foods, they have breakfast items like pancakes, waffles, French toast, and omelets, which they serve all day. My favorite thing to get is the omelet. The soft, creamy fluff of the eggs and the fillings like spinach, mushrooms, and ham. One time, I was eating an omelet and a guy sitting next to me drenched his omelet in ketchup and pepper, and ever since then, I can't look at omelets the same, but I still like them. I also think John's has good food. Have you seen the La Brea Tapas at 5801 Wilshire Boulevard in Los Angeles, California? I haven't been there, but I heard it was fun. You haven't gone? Well, you're missing out on the most fun place in the world, not just current tourists, but the thousands of others who visit the museum every day. The La Brea Tapas is an active paleontologist research and dig site that shows the habitat and the animals that lived during the last ice age. Animals such as the saber-toothed tiger and woolly mammoth are some of the most common attractions, and is open all 7 days a week from 9:30 to 5 p.m. Tickets are priced anywhere from $12 to $15. I remember there was this one time my brother and I went to the La Brea Tapas. He broke one of the displays. He had to pay a big fine. Are you okay? Hey, cut to commercial. Alright, so we're back. There's this one other place close to us I think is probably one of the greatest in the world. And I'm talking about the Getty Museum in Los Angeles, California. What's that? Well, the Getty Art Museum is located at 1200 Getty Center Drive in Los Angeles, California, and is open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. every day besides Monday when it's closed. General admission is free, but there is a timed entry reservation. There are many museums that are cool and exciting, but there is no other museum as fun, interesting, or as exciting as the Getty Art Museum in Los Angeles, California. The museum might not... Oh god, not again. Hey, cut to commercial. Okay, so we're back. You good? Alright. So what I was saying was that the museum might not have the most recognizable names and paintings, but the paintings are still fascinating and awestruck to look at. How many other museums have a garden and a tram to see the city of Los Angeles? How many museums have free entry as long as you have a reservation? I bet not many, which makes the Getty Museum the best, most fun museum, not just in California, but maybe in the entire continent of the United States. I remember there was this one time I went with my mom and my dad, and then it took us over 3 hours to explore the whole thing. That's just how big it is. And that wasn't even the whole thing. we only looked at the inside. We didn't even look at the garden, or we didn't take a ride in the tram, which we did, which took about another 45 minutes, I think. And it took a long time, but it was worth it. It was so fun. And I recommend going to the Getty Museum. And that just about wraps up this episode of Cam Talks. I'll see.
One more thing before we end. Why are you wearing a clip-on tie on a sweater?
Be sure to hit notifications and share with your friends. And tune in next time for the next episode of Cam Talks.